Alright guys, welcome back to the channel and I hope you are all doing good. There is the viral video showing a white woman mocking Americans who rely on food stamps after Trump announced cuts to food assistance. She belittled those struggling to make ends meet, but karma came quick. After her comments surfaced online, she was fired from her job. Now, social media is buzzing with reactions, many saying this experience should humble her. Guys, watch the full story and see how Americans are responding to her downfall. What do you think? Was losing her job a fair consequence, or did things go too far? Let me hear your thoughts in the comment section. I'll be coming back with more commentaries. Stay tuned.
Hey, food stamp lady, eating your toast and your peanut butter. How are you feeling today? First of all, congratulations. You lost your job, and I'm glad you did, because now you can eat your own words. What are you going to do now that you're not getting a paycheck? Maybe you're going to end up on the food stamp line. So before you get online and say something stupid, think about what you're saying, because now, good luck getting a job. I'm sure everybody's going to want to hire someone with such classy video.
This message is for all the people that are complaining that they're not getting their food stamps for November. What did you do with October's food stamp money? What'd you do? Did you stock up on pantry items and try to shop smartly? Or did you just go buy a bunch of processed garbage? By the way, you can thank the Democrats for the government being shut down and your benefits not coming through for November. Looks like you're going to be going to the food pantry for your Thanksgiving meal. I know a lot of food pantries hand out turkeys for Thanksgiving.
To the food stamp lady, what did you do with this month's check? Considering you won't be getting a check for November. Did you splurge on everyday needs like food, your clothing, your shelter, water, electricity? Or did you save up a little pocket full of sunshine?
Sure, you guys have seen the food stamp lady with the toast taunting everybody about how they spent last month's food stamps, thinking that she's Robert De Niro over here being like, what you do last month, huh? Did you buy some soup? Did you buy some beans? Huh? But I gotta say, the Republicans have done an incredible job at brainwashing their own fans, to the point where we have people who don't have very much money scolding and taunting other people who don't have very much money on how they spend their not very much money, instead of the billionaires who have all the money. And just to put this in perspective, the average American makes $70,000 a year. Now let's pretend that that is one slice of pizza. If you were having lunch with a billionaire, you would have one slice of pizza and they would be having 1,785 full pizzas. Now, if the billionaire sitting next to you was Elon Musk, he would be sitting on 890,000 full pizzas, compared to the slice that you're holding in your hand. And Republicans have done such an amazing job of brainwashing their own fans that they would like to slap the half slice of pizza out of the hands of their fellow American, rather than address the 890,000 pizzas that the billionaires are sitting on right now. And while Americans are busy struggling in this terrible economy, Donald Trump is building a fancy ballroom for him and his rich friends. And it's actually fascinating. I think scientists will study this time on how people were so easily swindled by these billionaires. All they have to do, apparently, is keep their sights focused on Antifa and immigrants, and apparently they can just run off with all the pizza. Anyway, guys, it's all very disheartening, but one thing that makes me feel a little bit better is the fact that we aren't on the team of people who taunt other people for being hungry. At least we're not on that team. At least we get to be in a group of champions who are thoughtful, smart, and empathetic. Group number 7. You know what I'm talking about. All right, guys, hopefully you're having a good start to the week, and I love you.
So guys, as we continue watching, I hope we are still together. Today here, this is the story I'm bringing to you. It's been blowing up online. This white lady went viral for mocking people who rely on food stamps in America right after the President Donald Trump said that there will be no more food stamps for people. But things didn't go exactly how she expected, because after her comments spread, she ended up getting fired, and now the internet has a lot to say about it. Guys, let's get into these remaining clips, then I'll be coming back with more commentaries. Stay tuned and kindly feel free to let me know your thoughts in the comment section.
Finally happened.
Oh, hey, Latasha. How's it going?
I posted a video this past week.
Oh, I saw that. How's that working out for you? People were really pissed about that video, huh?
Somebody is tagging my job.
Oh, shit, that fucking sucks.
Now listen, my opinions are of my own.
Right. But see, you came on Beyonce's internet and let those feelings, those intrusive thoughts, be spread all over the internet for people to judge you.
Don't try to take my livelihood away.
I mean, yeah, that is a really shitty thing to do, but I'm just kind of curious what you thought was going to happen when you came on the internet and were so fucking cold towards people who might be starving soon.
If you think that you're going to get me fired.
Well, I mean, they kind of got upset by what you said. And you support a regime that was getting a lot of other people fired for things they said. And I believe your employer has come out and said that your views don't align with theirs. So, I mean, lucky you. You're going to have one more paycheck to prepare yourself for the holidays. I would recommend that you get in line early at the food banks for your turkey and trimmings. Have a day.
Well, we have an update on Food Stamp Girl. I have several DMs telling me, go look, go look. Oh, I went and looked. And if you go back to my other video where I tagged her, I stitched her video. And trust me, it's trash. She's trash. Black-hearted, unempathetic, typical fucking MAGA trash. But here we are. So I explained in that video that karma would find a way to find her, because it always does. And it didn't take long. Karma has found her. Karma contacted her job. And she answered. Refused to let Karma speak to her manager. So you know what Karma did? Karma contacted the owner.
So did you guys hear the latest on peanut butter toast food stamp lady? She lost her job. Talking down on EBT recipients as if she was better than us. Corporate at her job. They said they don't agree with her type of thinking. They're not with that. God has a funny way of humbling people, I'm telling you. I hope you stacked up on that peanut butter and toast there. Your husband better get a second job. It looks like you're going to be going to the pantry. Or maybe you should pick up that third job you were talking about. Don't ever look down on people. Don't ever talk down on people as if you're better than. Because God will humble you real quick.
This message is for all the people that are complaining that they're not getting their food stamps for November. What did you do with October's food stamp money? What'd you do?
Alright, I'm back here, guys. So this is what happened. This lady recorded herself ranting about people on government assistance. As you have seen in the clips, she said things like, if you can't afford food, maybe you should work harder, and even laughed about how Trump's new policy would supposedly weed out the lazy people. Of course, those words didn't sit well with a lot of Americans, especially families who depend on food stamps to survive. Many people pointed out that not everyone on food assistance is unemployed or lazy. Some are single parents, some are veterans, or people working full-time jobs that simply don't pay enough. Yes, so here is the backlash. It didn't take long for social media to respond. Her video spread like wildfire, and so did the outrage. People began tagging her employer, posting screenshots, and calling for accountability. A few hours later, her company released a statement confirming she was no longer employed with them. Now, that decision sparked another wave of discussion. Was this cancel culture, or was it simply a case of facing the consequences for hateful speech? And Americans have reacted. We have seen they have reacted on TikTok reactions. I've read a lot of comments of people reacting loud, and here is where things get interesting. The reactions have been divided but very much powerful. One user wrote that getting fired might be the reality check she needed. Maybe now she'll understand what it is like to struggle. And another person said, I don't agree with losing jobs over opinions, but when your words target the poor, you are punching down, and that is not okay. Other people pointed out the irony. Now that she's unemployed, she might find herself qualifying for the same food stamps that she mocked. Yes, and this story really highlights the tension in America right now between personal responsibility and empathy. It's easy to judge people when you think you'll never be in their position, but life can change fast. Job loss, illness, or bad luck can happen to anyone. And as this situation shows, mocking others for needing help can backfire in ways you'd never expect. Yes, so what do you think, guys? Did her firing go too far, or was it fair karma for her cruelty? Guys, drop your thoughts in the comments, and if you found this video interesting, hit that like button, give the video a thumbs up, subscribe for more real world stories, and don't forget to turn on notifications. Hit that notification bell so you never miss an update on the next one. Guys, thank you so much. Kindly share this video for it to get to a wider audience, because I'm quite sure that many people will be able to learn a lesson from this. Thank you very much. Of course, all credit belongs to the original creators of this video. This video is meant for educational purposes and commentary purposes as well, and many people may also feel entertained with it. Thank you so much. All credit belongs to the original creators of the video. Be blessed. Until next time, guys. Peace be with you.